You know how many kinds of pain are possible in the body? Maybe you're suffering from some of them. Despite the many types of pains, I'm providing you with 3 specific exercises. It's easy for you to follow along. Let's begin with exercise number 1. I would suggest joining in and seeing how far you get. Then you'll know exactly where you stand. Get down on your hands and knees, Ina. Alright, now go ahead and get down to the 4-point position and then start moving back until you can notice that your knees simply can't handle it anymore. You might experience some tension or pulling in your thigh area, behind your knees, or directly in the knee joint itself. Whatever, keep going until there. Let's assume that's the case here. Now you notice, now I'm at 9.5. Then this is your practice position where you stay. Suppose you can sit back all the way, and now with your legs, with your thigh where it stretches, you're at a 9 or 9.5. In that case, that would be your initial position for practice, or you might want to move further back. Important now at this point of your training, even if you started way forward and only reached this point weeks or months later, pull your navel back. Not the torso, pull the belly button inwards, because then the entire pelvis shifts backward beautifully, maybe up to here. Then that's your practice position. Maybe you'll be in there on the first day as well. Then you keep practicing from there until at some point let yourself down until you nail it. At some point, the knees lift. Then there's also a limit for Ina. She can't lay down yet without the knees lifting. You remain in that position until you gradually manage to get lower and lower. Once you are able to lay down comfortably, you've successfully hit your target. Even if that should only happen in 3 years, allow yourself plenty of time. Every single millimeter of progress you make will already enhance your situation quite a bit. Now let's move on to exercise 2. We're going to focus on the entire back of your body, so make sure to sit exactly like Ina does. Bend your legs at 90 degrees in the knee area, bringing the feet together, allowing the knees to naturally fall apart a bit. And gently pull yourself forward now, checking if you can pull your body forward in that position. The torso, and here in the back or also in the glutes, you can trigger a stretch. Once you've taken the position, place one hand on the top of your head and gently pull your head downward. That would be the starting position. Then there are different ways you can go, which you can alternate with this one exercise position. One option is to gradually lower down your body. Don't be too surprised if initially you only manage to get to this level. Stay where you are, leave it as it is. Please, Ina, place your hand here, move your feet closer. If you're very inflexible in your back, you might only get as far as there. And then you have to gradually work your way down. So no matter where you start, you always have to start somewhere. And every single day, a few more millimeters, progressing week by week, month by month, you'll eventually reach your intended goal. As you're working in this position, you can start to introduce a bit of variation. Consider lifting your body even higher and stretching your legs further in the forward direction. Maybe fully stretch, or first just a bit so they're almost stretched. Then you just start by grabbing your legs with one hand, while still using the other hand to hold your head and gently pull yourself forward like that. Alternate the exercise by switching the hand you use the next day. Gradually, you'll find yourself reaching further, and soon you'll fully extend your legs. Place your feet upright, pulling them gently back towards your body, and then reach again to grab the calf, keeping your grip. Other hand remains on your head, pulling you downwards too. And you'll notice if you practice this regularly, you'll be truly amazed at where you end up in 3 short months. It's all about doing a little bit every day. And the last exercise, number 3. Now it's complete. Pick a corner for yourself. Ina, can you kindly go to that corner, please? At a distance where in this angle or that angle, you can vary a bit. You step back with one foot. Now, gently take your upper sternum further and further into the corner. As you perform this movement, you will begin to notice a specific sensation developing in your shoulder area. It pulls, extending all the way to the elbows and sometimes even reaching the fingers. All of this can be affected by the stretch, and you just keep moving further into it, adjusting the angle slightly on different days. You're sometimes positioned a bit lower and other times a bit higher, and you'll begin to notice how you're gradually opening up your entire chest area. This is beneficial because we're constantly sitting at the desk throughout the whole day. When pulled forward, everything naturally releases. These 3 exercises combined, you'll notice and realize there's hardly anything left that can cause pain. You know just how many people are living with pain? Not necessarily everyone we just discussed, of course, but still quite a significant number. And they often don't have much time to train, so they surely need these exercises just as much. That's why it's important to share these exercises, share this video with them, so they can definitely benefit from it as well. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please click here so you're always updated when something new comes out. Ina and I are saying bye for now. Ciao until next time.